Hello and welcome to episode 9. My name is Kimberly Grymes and I am a self-published author. And this is From Ideas to Pages to Publishing, a podcast where I'll be documenting my writing and publishing progress. That means sharing both the good, the bad, the ugly, everything, so I can grow as an author and maybe help some others learn from my experiences. Don't forget that From Ideas to Pages to Publishing now has a writing support group on Patreon. We meet once a month to cheer each other on as we work to reach our writing and author business goals. In addition to meeting once a month, there's a Slack group where authors can connect, and depending on your membership tier, you also get a one-to-one video chat with me, either once a month or every 6 months, and we focus on talking more about your specific writing projects and goals. Also, Tier 2 gets a monthly video chat where we dive deep into a topic that we pick and we talk about our experiences while I help provide additional resource information to help everyone learn more about whatever topic it is that we have decided to talk about. So, if you're interested in a writing group focused on project accountability and motivation to keep moving forward on your writing and author business goals, then check out From Ideas to Pages to Publishing, the Patreon group. It's meant to be a budget-friendly feature for you with low maintenance and high results. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about book swag and how freaking frustrating it has been making me. But first, here's a quick update on all of my writing projects. Shades and Blood Oaths, which is book 3 in my YA Dark Fantasy 3 Shades trilogy series, is done and off with the line editor. Woohoo, freaking yay. I'm so excited. The final word count for that first draft, or that draft going out to the line editor, was around 71,000 words. So I'm really happy with that because I'm an underwriter and I'm aiming to have this book be closer to 80,000. Also, the 3 Shades Omnibus, which I am releasing via a Kickstarter this fall, launching in September, is all 3 books in the 3 Shades trilogy, and you can get book 3, Shades and Blood Oaths, then during the Kickstarter in September, before it actually releases in February of 2026. So this is something new I'm trying. I don't know if others have done it. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm offering to get book 3 either on its own, paperback, hardcover, ebook, or you can get it in the omnibus with the other 2 books. And it's really important to support authors buying direct from them. So having a Kickstarter is just another way to buy direct from the author. So in regards to the omnibus, it's all 3 books in one, plus 2 bonus short stories. The cover design for the omnibus is done. It was illustrated and designed by Holly Dunn. It has been revealed in my newsletter and on Instagram, so you can check it out there. So far, I've got up to 70 followers for the pre-launch, which is amazing, and I'm so grateful. I am aiming for 150 by launch day. I still need to write the short story. I've gotten 1 short story done. I still need to write the other short story, which is from Celine's perspective, right after Adele escapes Castle Forge. I also need to reach out to the printing company, which is over in China, and get some more information about how to go about designing the sprayed edges, because I want to do more of a stencil sprayed edges, and I want to see if that's possible. So that is the update for the 3 Shades series, Shades of Blood Oaths, book 3, and the omnibus, which is coming to Kickstarter this September. My next work in progress is an adult Western prairie-themed romantasy. I am meeting with my book coach, Connolly, next week, and I'm really excited to talk with her because I've kind of hit a wall. So in this romantasy, I've decided to up it from YA age category to adult age category. And so that kind of changes a lot of the themes of the story, including my female main characters, her backstory, and her character voice, who she is. So I've kind of hit a wall and I need to bounce some ideas and brainstorm with Connolly, my book coach, next week. I do have a skeleton outline written out for that and a detailed Act 1 scene by scene written out. But again, I really struggle with moving forward and writing scenes until I've gotten like a really solid chapter 1. So that's kind of where I am with that story. Next work and project is a secret author collab project, which I really can't tell you much about right now. I can tell you that I have to write another adult romantasy book. All of these adult romantasy stories will be published under my new pen name, K Grymes, K as in Kay. So I'm really excited to tell you more about this secret author collab project, but I can't yet. Other projects that I'm not working on, but I will need to start pushing into the brainstorming stage later this year. A companion standalone novel to the Three Shades story world. I had made an Instagram post promising Kickstarter backers I would share with them the story concept later in a backer update from the Kickstarter campaign. And I'm really excited because I just can't let this story world go. I'm so invested and I love these characters that I would love to write a companion story standalone. So I need to start brainstorming that at least sometime later this year so I can share in the backer update. Also, you've heard me talking about that YA witch story. I think I was talking about it last summer. So it's been in the works in the brainstorming and outlining stage for probably like a year now. I'm really excited about that story as well. So I really am hoping to commit to start writing the first draft next year, early next year. But we'll see how things go. All right, let's go ahead and jump right in and talking about this freaking Bookish merch. Oh my gosh, this merch. I think I've always stressed about swag and merch and things to offer readers because I hate the idea that people receive stuff and then it ends up in a box or thrown away. When it comes to the Kickstarter campaign, things I have to consider when deciding to include certain swag or bookish merch. So I need to consider cost per item. I need to consider the weight of an item because when you're shipping things, the heavier the box gets, the more shipping cost for the backers. Production and delivery time to reach me. So if I order something, how much time does it take to produce and then ship to me? It depends because, as I'll explain in a minute, some things are created outside of the United States. And then also, how much is enough? Like, how much do we really need to include in book boxes or Kickstarter campaigns? So the question of, am I going overboard, constantly weighs on my brain. Things I've already decided yes to for the Kickstarter book box tier are bookmarks, but I'm not going to do foiled because I feel like bookmarks are the readers get so many bookmarks. And as much as foiled bookmarks are beautiful, I personally think that I could give gorgeous bookmarks if I focus on some character artwork or even the new chibi characters that I have commissioned. And they're so freaking cute. So I'm just going to do some really pretty bookmarks. Also stickers with the chibi characters. I ordered stickers from Sticky Brand. Normally I make my own stickers, but this time I wanted to get a bulk amount, and since I didn't have the time and energy to create all these stickers, I went ahead and ordered 700 Sticky Brand stickers. So the company is Sticky Brand, and I ordered 100 for each chibi character, plus I did a quote, "Darkness doesn't mean evil." So that's 700 stickers. It was a great deal. They arrived. I did the glossy instead of the matte, and they're freaking gorgeous. And they're such good quality. I'm so excited to include these in the Kickstarter campaign. Also, something I've decided yes to is Celine's hairpin. I have purchased some crafting supplies, and I am actually crafting this hairpin. And it's so pretty. It's the hairpin from the story with the 3 kind of ruby stones in them. So pretty. And then also something I decided are some beaded bracelets. Something similar to kind of what the Swiftie fans wear. I have also ordered some acrylic standees from Vograce, Vograce. But I'm still deciding what to do with them. They are so cute. They haven't arrived yet. I've ordered them. They're on their way here. This Vograce company is overseas in China. I believe it's in China. And it takes a while for them to produce them and then ship them. So that was kind of what I was talking about earlier when the production and delivery time. How long does it take to reach me? There are 6 chibi characters standees. And if I include all of these in a book box tier, that would add on $70 for the tier price for the backer, the reader. And I just don't know if I want to add that kind of price to a book box. So I may just do the chibi acrylic standees as an add-on feature. So once a backer in the Kickstarter backs a tier, they have the option to add on other products, other merch, other books. And so I'm thinking I would do the chibi acrylic standees at that point. Or I'm thinking I might do you get 2 random chibi acrylic standees in one of the book box tiers, 2 random ones. That might be doable. I've seen so many other authors do some really cool merch and swag, but it's really hard for me to decide what readers would gush over and be so freaking excited, and then things that they might just throw aside or throw into a box. So this is the kind of stuff that I'm trying to consider, in addition to all the stuff I mentioned earlier, the cost, the weight, production time. I did also make a magnet through Printful, and it turned out okay. It's not, oh my God, this is amazing. And it's kind of pricey printing through Printful. So I have made my own DIY magnets in the past that came out really good. I almost think better than what I got from Printful. So I may end up doing something like that again. I've ordered magnet printer paper, and then you print your images, and then I have my silhouette machine so I can cut them out. It's a bit time consuming, but again, so is making bracelets and hairpins. So I feel like if I want to add magnets into the book box, that I think I might end up doing them myself. I did also design a t-shirt and a handkerchief through Printful. I haven't received the t-shirt yet. I have received the handkerchief, and I freaking love it. Oh my God, it's so cute. So that will definitely be an option as an add-on, or maybe even in the book box. I don't know, because it wasn't too expensive to print, but I definitely I did up my own design on the handkerchief. So it's very handkerchief looking. And then it's got elements from the 3 Shades story in there, the crows, the angel wings, and the horns, the demon horns on the head. I'm really excited to share the handkerchief. I haven't revealed it yet, so watch for that in the newsletter and on Instagram. So make sure you follow me there. I have done 3D printed bookmarks in the past for Shade of Light Book 1, but I don't know if I want to do 3D printed bookmarks again. It's not that I can't. I have the printer. They're really not hard to print. It's just that I haven't really come up with a new design, and I wanted to do something that was new just for the omnibus. So that's kind of up in the air as well. They're really easy and not hard. So if I do decide to print a 3D bookmark, that's something that I can always add. I also have a button pin press machine that I picked up at Michael's, and those are super cute and easy and very budget friendly. So I may create some button pins to add to the book box. Other things I've considered are keychains, enamel pins, and even soap. But again, I don't want to go overboard and get very overwhelmed, focused on organizing and ordering merch over focusing on, creating and getting the book itself ready. So this is all kind of stuff that has been really frustrating because I'm trying to predict what will be eye-catching and drawing in people to order the book box tier. And having book box merch and swag in general outside of Kickstarters is great, especially to offer on your author direct shop. And a lot of authors do that where they have the book box feature where you get lots of extra goodies. So basically, that's what'll happen after the Kickstarter. I will have a lot of this stuff on my author direct shop. Maybe not all of it. I'm still deciding what to list and what not to. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed listening to me ramble on about updating you with my writing projects and the Kickstarter campaign and talking to you about my frustrations. Not really frustrations, just what's kind of going on in my head in regards to the Bookish swag and merch that I will be offering for the Kickstarter and going forward for this series. That is all for episode 9. Until next time, thank you for listening from Ideas to Pages to Publishing with me, Kimberly Grymes. For more information about me, my books, and my author shop, visit kimberlygrymes.com/links. Remember to keep reading, keep writing, and keep moving forward.